think the scope of penetration should be broadened, Barney. I see no reason why the so-called best-dressed men shouldn't be sold on your product.
Absolutely not.
I told Miss Manning about this at first. She got a lot of good ideas.
Good.
She should have a lot of this stuff done by the time you get back to town next week.
Sure, I'll be back Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Why don't you take at least a week? What good is a 3-day vacation?
Well, all I need is 3 days. I just want to play in a golf tournament. Oh, hey, you, didn't I catch you coming out of the Diamond Slipper last night?
Yeah, why didn't you yell?
Well, I was just coming up the curb while you were pulling away, and I thought I caught a glimpse of you. I got a load of that girl you were with. Who was she?
Oh, that's Teacher Manning. She's doing the artwork on this account.
Oh, is this a...
No. Just good company.
Well, I'd like to meet her.
Well, you'll have to meet her to discuss the layout.
Oh, well, good. Save it till Monday, then. And don't fire her before I get back.
Don't you worry. She's not only good company, but she's a heck of a good artist.
I'm so.
Look, I might as well tell you, Barney. She's got a boyfriend, a guy that's crazy about her. An inventor.
Well, maybe I can infringe on his patent.
No, I think he's got an exclusive.
That's what they said about zippers. You know, the last count, 500 zipper manufacturers. Goodbye. I'll see you Monday.
Good luck.
Hi. Be right with you. Did you get the model for me? I can't see why you don't want to use Alan Jason. I can't stand meaty men. They're inclined to be so aggressively masculine. To each his own. I like them aggressive. I don't know. Muscles give them such a sense of superiority. I'll check and see if he's here yet. All right.
Miss Manning? Oh. Pardon me for barging in like
Oh, that's quite all right. I was late myself.
Yes.
Steve, take off your shirt.
Beg your
First
pardon?
your jacket, then your shirt.
I've heard of people wearing the shirt off your back.
I just want to see what you look like without it. Of course, you don't want to model with me. That's quite all right.
Model? Oh, yes. I'd be delighted. Model.
Oh, dear.
Huh?
He's skinny, aren't we?
Skinny? Look here, Miss,
Mr. Manning.
Well, Miss Manning...
I tell you what. You'll be at my studio this afternoon at 3. The address is right here on the card.
I'm sure my body isn't sufficiently
Oh,
well
I'll take
developed
care of it in my illustration. Please don't worry. By the way, you won't need any clothes.
Wait, you mean you plan to do me in the...
You? No, this is a clothing ad. The manufacturer supplies what you need. Goodbye. Oh, Judy, if anyone needs me, I'll be at my studio.
Yes, Miss Manning.
Now, tell me, Maestro, the torso here, viewed in the north light, it isn't quite as horrible as you made out this morning, is it?
Well, you're not exactly Tarzan. That's why I thought you might need the work.
Well, I'm a little on the thin side, but it's all muscle.
This illustration is to show the type of shorts you're wearing, not your physique. Anyway, I'm fattening you up in it, so don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I just wondered why you'd use the torso if it's so inadequate.
Really, I've never had a model who was so sensitive. You're new at this, aren't you?
Well, yes. You see, actually, I'm not a model. I'm just filling in until the right girl comes along, and then I can get married.
Oh, that's nice. What about your career?
Well, I'll be married, and that's career enough for any man.
Yeah. Excuse me. You mean you expect your wife to support you?
Well, certainly you'd expect your husband to support you when you get married, wouldn't you? What's the difference?
Huh? You're joking.
Certainly not.
Oh, really, Mr. Evans, I just can't believe
Well,
that
that's
you...
because you're used to the everyday average concept that a woman shops around for a husband who's supposed to clothe her, feed her, protect her, shelter her with his strong right arm, and in return for all this, she gives her unrequited love, right? Trouble with that is that the man is also expected to give his unrequited love. Now, is that fair? What do you think, I ask you?
I think it's time for your break. Really, Mr. Evans?
You know, I was on an island in the Pacific, a little rock, a few years back for a while, and I made a study of the natives there just because they seemed so happy.
Oh, that's good. I suppose the women supported their husbands.
Exactly. You see, the men were warriors, and the women tilled the soil and made the bread. Now, he protected her, and she supported him. Each loved the other. There never was a divorce on that island.
Good. But that hardly means that...
Now, there I was, a warrior, and it occurred to me that the only thing I could possibly do, in all fairness, would be to find a woman who would support me. I would protect her, And she would support me, even Stephen, a successful marriage.
I don't believe for 1 minute that you'd actually try to practice your theory.
Well, it takes time to put a new theory into practice. Now, you're an awfully attractive woman, Maestro, especially when you have those glasses on. And obviously very successful. I mean, the illustration business must be pretty good.
Mr. Evans, please get back to your work.
Certainly.
You're slouching.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you're supposed to look like a
Tell
golfer.
me again what you meant.
All right. Left arm straight.
Mm-hmm.
Break the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Weight on the right leg.
Mm-hmm.
Left knee pointed toward the ball. Not so exaggerated.
Darling, I've got the ratio down to...
Oh, hello, dear.
What's going on?
Golf lessons.
Oh, Mr. Evans, this is my fiancé, Royce Connor.
Oh, hello.
Royce is an inventor.
What were you doing like that?
Like that? Oh, he's a model.
What's he modeling, a string bean?
This happens to be the uniform of my present assignment.
Listen, you take a break.
Even you might look all right in Baxter knitwear.
Don't get personal.
I like this assignment. This place kind of cozy, isn't it?
Just a minute, Mr. Evans. Don't get too cozy. You have a very short break time. What do you want to see me about, dear?
I came by to tell you that I've licked the revolution ratio problem.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Did you buy the theater tickets for tonight?
Yes.
And the reservations at the club?
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's all then. Pick me up at 7.
Fine.
Wait a minute. Do I understand that Petra paid for the tickets?
What business is it of yours?
I knew there was some reason why I was attracted to you.
I don't like his attitude.
Well, I was just admiring yours. I was telling Petra a few minutes ago I don't see any reason why women shouldn't foot all the bills.
Now, just a minute. This is an entirely different situation. Mr. Connors is a brilliant inventor, not just an illustrator. It takes time and money to further that sort of thing. I was just helping out until... Well,
What's he working on?
a toy.
That's nice.
I don't like your sarcasm, mister. Out.
I like this.
No, please, darling, don't. I've just started to sketch. There isn't time to begin over. Besides, I'm sure Mr. Evans didn't mean anything. After all, I did buy the tickets, didn't I?
I should have known that a man and woman can't really rise above sordid finances, no matter how much they'd like to. We'll forget tonight's date.
Oh, no, Roy.
Anyway, I want to work on my gear reduction.
Oh, but darling, please. Roy! Ooh. You certainly did everything that was wrong, didn't you?
I did?
Yes, you did. It was all your fault. Don't you know that a man of his brilliance and intelligence is very temperamental, touchy?
Obviously.
Well, it just proves one thing. That no man wants a woman to help out with the expenses or support him, as you put it.
I'd like it.
Ah. All right, we'll see how well you like it. I have theater tickets, nightclub reservation. Do you mean to tell me you'd allow a strange woman
I
to
love
take you...
it. Just as soon as I change into something more suitable.
Well, wait a minute.
Did I tell you look slightly spectacular tonight?
No, but if you're going too fast.
I'll also tell you that you are... No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the sister. Oh, Maestro, this is a lovely place. I must say you really know where to take a man when you take him out. How much do you have to tip for a table like this?
They have an excellent orchestra.
Oh, menus. Oh, lobster Newburg. That's my favorite dish.
You hungry?
Starved. There was a long play, remember?
Why don't you top up your lobster Newburg with a little crepe Suzette?
Wonderful idea. Yeah, and since you really do it up right, I'm sure you'll order champagne.
You wouldn't by any chance have a cigarette, would you?
No, but there's the girl over there. Oh, no. I can't let you pay for everything. I'll flip you. Ed? Someone told you you danced like you're right out of a dream.
Well, maybe it's the champagne, but I think you dance terribly well yourself.
Well, you could give it a little thought, you know, sort of dancing through life together. No, thanks. I'd rather dance with her. Oh, Connors.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh. Join us, won't you?
I have joined you. Petra, I...
Get that gear reduction done?
Mind your own business.
Petra, I'm doing the best I can.
Petra.
Oh. Connors, sit down. Have some champagne. Finest vintage.
No. Oh. Petra, will you kindly explain this?
This? Oh, well, I had the theater tickets. You refused to go, and
Listen, Petra looks lovelier with champagne on her than any girl I've ever seen, even without. Now, take it off in an instant in the lounge. I'll show you where it is.
I know where it is. It's that lady's right over the
That's
door.
part of my chivalry, though. A man should always escort a young lady wherever she's going. Now, Maestro. Away we go.
Oh, where are we going? Where's Roy?
He's a genius. And he muttered something about piston displacement and inspiration, you see, and he dashed out.
Oh, he's gone off in a huff. You won't speak to me for days.
Oh, he'll have plenty to say about his invention.
Oh, would you mind holding these for me, please? Thanks. Thanks. You know, I really wouldn't have believed it.
We had fun, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
I must say, you really know how to show a guy a good time, Maestro, when you take him out. You can kiss me if you want to. No more. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. Thanks again for a lovely evening. I feel like I could shoot par this morning.
You were late. Take the same position you had yesterday.
I don't know if I ever can again after last night.
But kindly don't attach any significance to anything that happened last night.
What, you kissed me?
I did? Well, I don't remember. Must have been the champagne. Well, all right, into your backswing.
Yes, ma'am.
Come in. Oh, hello, Judy.
Good morning, Miss Manning. Mr. Campion sent... Mr. Campion sent me over to pick up what you have on Free and Easy.
Well, I still have a few final touches to make.
Don't I know you?
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Evans, please hold still.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you.
Ever been to Peoria?
No.
No, I just got back from there last week.
Your face is certainly familiar.
All right, Judy, take this over to Mr. Campion right away. Be careful of it, and tell him I'm going to do a front angle.
Yes, Miss Manning. I sure wish I knew where I knew you from.
Oh, happens every day. I'm taken for somebody.
All right, Judy, get going, and tell the boss to call me as soon as he hears from Baxter Niff.
Yes, Miss Manning.
Okay, you can take a break.
Oh, thank you. Well, I sure hope the Baxter Company likes it.
Well, they have an advertising exec called Evers or Evers or something who's the headache of every illustrator in the business.
Oh?
And so I fought with the Mona Lisa just to impress his boss.
Sounds like a crumb.
Can't wait to tangle with that man.
Well, I better fix my roast, huh?
Go for it?
My roast. If you'd bothered to look up when I came in this morning, you would have spotted the grocery. You see, you were so nice to me last night, I was just going to return the compliment.
Oh, now wait a minute. You're not planning to cook your dinner here.
Our dinner, Maestro.
Mr. Evans, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, I thought you might like to know I can cook, since with my limited physique, there's very few ways I can show you what a good husband I've made.
You're mad. Absolutely mad.
Seen Connors lately?
I didn't expect to.
Say, will I get a break pretty soon? My roast might need basting.
That's something we'll discuss later. Keep your mind on your work.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, how long has it been since you've had a good home-cooked meal?
I don't have much time for cooking.
Oh, you can tell that. I mean, that kitchen's a disgrace. Dirt and dust, paint rags covered with turpentine. Seems to me you need a man around this place.
And that's something else we'll discuss later. Please take your position.
Yes, ma'am.
Need your cooking? You have a new angle on roast, too. Smells like... Oh. Oh, it smells like fire!
Quick! Call a fire department.
Opera! Please get me the fire department. Studio apartment 410 apartment. Suntangle.
Hurry up! Gotta get out of here!
But listen, Barney, help me with my painting.
No time for that. I'll take
Listen,
you out of
the
here.
fire department's right around the corner. Don't worry. Will you put me down? Thank you. Put me down.
Where is it? What floor?
Oh, what's third floor? 310, my apartment. But you're not going there with that axe.
Oh, of course not, lady. This is only for cherry trees.
Put me down, you
Oh,
idiot.
certainly, now that I've carried you to safety, that's surely one of man's
Look
most...
at you. Look at you.
You'll compromise me. The only thing you can do now is marry me.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? I never tell you, Echo. What's going on?
Oh, you, I don't owe you any explanation after the way you walked out on us last night.
Walked? I was practically carried by 5 cops.
What?
Will you tell me what's going on now? It's nothing like it looks. I was just cooking up our dinner and Petra's underwear caught fire, that's all.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Fantastic. Utterly and incredibly fantastic.
Oh, Roy.
Do you expect me to believe that you didn't know I didn't have the money?
I can prove it. I'll show you. I had $50 in my bag, and
You apparently still have your $50. I'll bet you had something to do with
How
it.
could I possibly know? You led me to believe that you had the money.
Barney's absolutely right.
Oh, it's Barney now, is it?
Kind of silly to call me Joe.
I spent 4 hours in jail thinking this thing out. Now, if you could explain this last little fiasco, we'll forget everything.
Oh, yeah, naturally. Never let a good fish off the hook.
I've explained. He's explained. What do you want us to do?
I want you to tell me why he was preparing a meal that you two intended having alone.
Because he's trying to hook me.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know what to think.
Well, it seems to me your thoughts are pretty well organized. They're not on a very high plane.
What is that contraption you got, anyway?
Oh, yes, I forgot I perfected it.
What is that?
My auto skate.
Gonna make a gold mine.
Sensational, isn't it? And I can do that with the casters on furniture. Press a button and drive your chair any place in the room. It's terrific.
Where were we?
Oh, yes, you and Petra. Say, what do you expect me to think when I find you and this man like that in the middle of the street? What's his intention?
I told you his intention. He wants me to support him. Not very original, is it?
Your behavior hasn't been much above that of a common ordinary...
Oh, Barney! You shouldn't have done that. Are you all right?
Modeling for a string bean, huh?
No, no, please don't.
The next time...
Oh! Royce, you shouldn't have done that. Barney, are you all right?
Wait, stop, Petra!
Please don't.
Man has to defend his woman.
I'm not your woman. Stop
your
it.
glasses
Oh, no.
I dare you. Take the time. I'm a little out of condition. I haven't had a woman of my own for a while.
Stop it. Oh, Royce, don't do that. Royce. Royce, I'm warning you. Oh, Royce.
You had enough?
Then you come to get in your clothes and scram. I've left your paycheck in your pocket, Miss Manning. P.S. Please leave the shirt and pants for your successor.
And the next time, will you kindly have these characters' references checked? This one must have modeled straitjackets.
Miss Evans didn't find any fault with the model. He thought the composition in your illustration was bad.
Oh, he did he? Ooh, I'd love to meet this man. What did you say his name was?
Evans, B.J. Evans. Oh, he's a tough hombre, Petrie.
Good. Well, you've never seen me in action. I'll show you what you're up to. Never mind. Good morning, mister.
Yes.
Evans.
B.J. Evans.
You?
Did you want to see me about something?
Yes. Yes, I want to see you about something. I want to see you about everything.
Oh, everything is going to take a long, long time.
Oh, just a minute. What was the idea? Pretending you were a model, making fun of me. Well, what was the
just waiting to catch a bus to go to lunch. I never said I was a model, did I? Hmm?
No. Right. Oh. Excuse me.